What is up, Globetrotters? We're starting the new week off with the Geoguessr daily challenge. My fine friends, ladies and gentlemen in the chat, please shout out the answers if you think you know where we are. Just no Googling, you dirty Googlers. This is giving off heavy European vibes. And you know what I always say, folks, about Europe? Say it with me.
If European, I'm a poopin'.
That's right, not for children. Dan knows. Dan knows the truth. Wonder what Pete's source of income is? You. The fine donators of Twitch. Mostly YouTube ad revenue, but the fine donators of Twitch also help out, and that's, pretty fucking awesome, I would have to say. Marienstrasse, so German. Swiss vibes, okay. Okay. Is that what they say, Booface? Jesus Christ. DE, Deutschland. So Germany proper. And we got what looks like an old city over there. If we can get there, this is like a pedestrian street. So we're in an old city somewhere. Swiss would have been better cars. Sure. We're kind of in an old city. I would like to know. I think I want to make the nearest left so I can just cross over this way. No, they're not letting me go that way, though, which is annoying. Okay. Oh, here we go. This will help. All right, who knows Germany? Richtungen. Thuringerwald. So Thuringia is like this part of Germany, right? Like Dusseldorf or something. East Germany? Yeah, you think? I thought Thuringia was West Germany. Isn't everything in Europe old? Yeah, but the parts of Germany that didn't get bombed to shit. Richtungen. Anyone know? Any Germans in the chat? You're feeling Hamburg. Oh, okay. Do we see Richtungen? It's a fine place to start. Thuringia is more eastern. Is it? Okay. Open 10, yeah. You'd know a lot better than me. Yeah, so this is the road I'd love to be on because it looks like a more main road. Hamburg is a massive city. Where is Hot Buns? Yeah. Where's Tom? How dare he go on vacation? Oh, did I pin it? Yeah, I did pin it. Hey, thank you, Zolo. Thank you so much, brother. That is very much appreciated. DB says, do I normally miss you at this time? No, I don't have, unfortunately, a set time. So I stream when I'm in the mood, and you caught me today. I'm not reading that out, Arkin, because I don't know what it means. Question number 2. Hey, did Spin end up winning that game? Or he just had to, it sounded like he had to go for some reason. Well, it was Southeast Germany, strangely. T says, I've entertained a German, but I'm not sure if that counts. Yes, entertaining. This is giving me Russia, Ukraine sort of thing, which is, we're definitely not going to do well here. Unless we have anyone who, look at this. Look at look at these guys. I love this stance. The unimpressed. The unimpressed. Look at this guy. He's like, hey? Hands on the hips. Kazakhstan. Yeah, the blonde and purple were too much. It looked rough. It looked like I came in at a rough time. Brazil or India? Come on, dude. Come on. This is Russia. It's got to be. Light Poles Kamchatka? Now I just feel like Kreskin's fucking with me. Since when did you get into the Geoguessr meta? Hello, Foms. Yes, good evening to you. Is it already evening? Wow. It's almost like we live in different time zones. Kyrgyzstan? KG! I would never have gotten that. I would have never gotten Kyrgyzstan. All right. Pick Middle Russia. Kyrgyzstan kind of similar to Middle Russia. Central Asia. YouTube videos pop up in the feed. Oh, you watched? Cool, man. Okay. So you were close. It wasn't Kazakh, it was Kyrgyz, but like that's pretty good. I never got into the Geoguessr meta shit because in some ways it's like I find it less fun. It's the same as the zombie pathing maps. I find it less fun. Like I like to engage the pattern recognizing without knowing the answer. I don't know how to even explain that. Becky says, I'm going on like 3 years of hoping Pete will do I'm Too Sexy by Right Said Fred. Didn't I do it already? Did you just miss it? Is that why? I'll do it for you. What car do I have? I have a Tesla Model S from 2015 is the car I have. And why do I have not other brand? Oh, I can answer that. So what happened was I was in landscaping for my entire adult life. So I'd only ever owned pickup trucks, and I've owned like 12 pickup trucks, okay? Mostly Chevy Silverado, a few GMC Sierras, one S10, one Dodge Dakota. And when I finally got out of landscaping, the question was, okay, do I want to buy a truck again? No, I don't need this big thing. I don't need to be the schmuck with the truck. I don't need to be schlepping my fucking friends to move. I'm pushing into my 40s. Let's buy a car. Now, do I want a nice car? I want holy shit, it was Bishkek. I want a somewhat nice car. I want something that performs well. I want something that doesn't cost too much money. I don't want it to be too showy. And most importantly, I want it to fucking drive itself because the traffic in Toronto is ass. So I put all that together and I percolated on it for about a year. And I was like, if I buy an older Model S, so the Model S that would have been top of the line in 2015, but I and I also had to finance it because I didn't have any money at the time. So I sold my truck. I didn't really sell my truck. My truck basically fucking turned into a piece of shit. But this car is great. Once you factor in not paying for gasoline, you save a ton of money. It's not the cheapest car on the road, but it's definitely, I like it. Most important thing, right? It performs very well, and the automation is so nice. Like if I was going up to Barrie to go see Kyle, I would just hit the auto steer and I would be on my phone and just be fucking, doing YouTube comments and shit. And then I get there and I'm not tired because I wasn't paying attention. I did. I abandoned the plow. On the side of the residential road. It wasn't even the highway. Or in bumper to bumper Toronto traffic, again, the car just fucking drives itself, which is so nice, man. It stays in the lane. It follows the car in front of you. That's all I needed to do. You think electric? You're welcome to think what you think. I think the performance factor and the cost factor are the key things. I'm not under any sort of illusion that I'm saving the world. Teslas have the summon? Yeah, well, that car does in fact have the summon feature. And apparently it was a $10,000 upgrade when that car was new. So some idiot paid 10 grand to get the fucking summon. But this is like Taiwan? Are we getting Taiwan from this? But the other cool thing about the car is it has free supercharging. So any Tesla supercharger I go to, I don't have to pay for energy. So that's nice. Which of your cars was best for smashing pussy? It's not. You got to go out of the car. I need more room for the thrusting, folks. The thrusting. What did you put? What did you pin, Becky? Oh, I did Love Shack instead of I'm Too Sexy. Sorry. All right, next time I'll do I'm Too Sexy. Creston says, every electric car I've driven has been wildly fun. That's what I'm saying, man. It's fucking fast. You're not ready. If you have never driven an electric car, you're not ready for the wah! When you just fucking put that foot down and it goes, because it has 100% of torque right away and you're wah! I love it. I fucking love that feeling. I think I'm a bit older now, so my whole like need for speed thing isn't really there. At least as much as it was. I would have, if I had this car when I was younger, I would have fucking fully gotten that shit impounded. This is Chinese, right? I am getting Taiwan. This is not Japanese. This is Chinese language. Becky says, "Oh, that's what Pete's doing. The Tesla thrust." Yes, that's my tits. You're not allowed to be a hater. Jixiang. It's not Hong Kong, is it? I think this is Taiwan. Jixiang. Played safe, pick middle China. You know. Don't steer me wrong. Why says I missed my standard cards? Right on. Yeah, I would kill myself. I know. No, it's the Model S is nice because it's like it's extremely fast, but it's also extremely safe. It has a lot of safety features that I really like. It was Southern Taiwan. You are the shithead. Lunch is over. I'll stream again later tonight. Oh, if I stream again. Thank you, Mr. Dream. I'm glad you enjoyed your mid shrimp. Scale says the new Tesla Plaid does 0 to 60 in 1.99 seconds. You can smoke any stalker. Yeah, of course. That is Turkish. Erzincan Dilyesi. We are in Turkey. How did I know Taiwan and not China? I didn't know, but it did look like a tropical island more than mainland. I've been to mainland China. Did not look like mainland China. Eastern Turkey? Where is Erzincan? Erzincan is eastern, you say? Yes, Erzincan. Fuck yeah, man. Did we get the city right away? That's huge. That is huge. Good job. Close to Armenia. Fuck yeah, bro. Yeah, Turkey. Good job, guys. Really good. I mean, what are we going to do for another fucking 2 minutes? Talk about cars? Don't you dare 5K on this. I'm going to try Kreskin. I'm going to try. All right. But the streets aren't named. So what part of the city are we in? You think it's Batman? Of course it's Batman. Batman. Sander. Dan says, incidental to my trip to Vietnam is connecting Istanbul. Very nice, man. I'm jelly. I have never been to Vietnam and I would love to go. Rowdy says, man, I can read Chinese. I wanted to find that location for you. Fuck yeah. We'll get you back in there, Rowdy Rooster. I hope the connection doesn't involve any Eastern bullshit. Do you know how hard it has been for me to not try and come up with a way to use the word Eastern bullshit in the title of a metagames on YouTube? I'm like, they're not going to let me. Eastern bullshit, though. It makes me laugh. Bullshit. Scale says, I drive Uber. So I'm out in traffic a lot, and I saw Ford Ranger rear end a Tesla truck, and guess which one was totally crushed and which one barely had a scratch? The Ford was crushed. And the Cybertruck stood there like an asshole. The beds in Turkey are Istanbul sheets. Ooh. A Ford Ranger is the size of a Camry. Crushed. Yeah, I'm not weighing in on any of the electric car v gas car debate. It's more like I looked at the specific type of car I wanted, and I happened to be very happy with that. Okay, 4995. It's not bad. Question number 5. Final question. Ooh, this is going to be Australia, right? Is that one of those gum trees or something? No through road. Do we think Australia? Any tips for having a car? What do you mean? I'm not handy, so I don't want to fix anything. I don't want anything too old or too prone to being broken because I don't want to get my hands. That's never been something I liked. I like nature. I like getting my hands dirty in soil, but never in mechanical shit. I've always hated that. You like Iowa for this. This is Australia, though. This is not USA. Yeah, this is not USA. He doesn't want to get oiled up. He finally admits it. I mean, I think it was very obvious that I don't want to do it, but I never said I won't do it if the price is right. Yeah, we are driving on the left War Arena Street. We are definitely in Australia. Those are Australian sounded words. You ever have to fix your lawn equipment? Yeah, and I hated it. I took it to the shop and I paid too much money. They loved me at the shop. They're like, oh, look at this guy. Something broke again. I'm like, yeah. Outback Tires. Bork. Where's Bork? Anyone know Australia? Now's your time to try. Central Aussie? You're actively trying to mislead me? Mean. Mean, Kreskin. I thought we want. Oh, why? Because did you bet on points or something? Does he just want his channel points? New South Wales? Okay. Where is Bork in New South Wales? Is that the name of the city? Yes. There's actually a city called Yass. Yes, Australia. There are channel points online. Okay. North NSW is what? Newcastle? No, like north. Okay. I don't see it yet. Is it small? Northeast. Like Byron Bay? I've been to Byron Bay. That was a nice fucking town. Great beaches. Byron Bay was cool because it had this huge beach on the one side, right? But then, and this is where the city was, this is where everybody was, and then there's this huge, equivalently huge other beach on the other side that nobody was there. I don't see. Northwest, my bad. Okay, northwest. Thank you. Bork. Huge. Northwest. Bam! Oh, baby. Oh! We almost got the fucking 5K. Ladies and gentlemen. Bullshit. 4999, finishing with an excellent score. 23,096 points. Thank you for playing with me, my friends. And wherever you find yourself in this big old world, I wish you the very best.